Can you believe that in 2023, after the pandemic, after the food shortage, after all the unhealthy food that we're finding out about, that people would want to get rid of all of this free food? Can you believe that? That in 2023, they want us to get rid of the garden. What's up, family status? I hope everyone having a great morning, great evening, great afternoon. Today, I got some very, very, very sad, heartbreaking news. They want us to get rid of the garden. Check it out. Yeah, they want us to get rid of it. All of this free food, they want us to get rid of it. Who is they? I don't know. Could be you. So what do I mean by they want us to get rid of the garden? We are trying to sell this house right now, and most buyers would look back here and think to themselves that that is too much in this backyard and I don't want to deal with it. Can you believe that? That most buyers would look back here and say, I don't want any of that free food. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. I mean, check it out. Watermelons are looking healthy. Can you believe somebody wouldn't want any of that in their backyard? I mean, look at this soil. Look at it. This healthy soil. Somebody wants to turn it to grass. I mean, I can't believe it, man. I mean, my wife and I used to talk about this day. And we used to say, I wonder if we're gonna have to get rid of this garden to sell this house. Check out this sugar cane. We are definitely digging this up, and this is coming with us. But yeah, we used to always talk about, are we gonna have to get rid of this garden? And when our realtor came and talked to us, the first thing he said something about was this garden. He actually said that even when he look in the backyard, he gets scared because he don't have a green thumb and that he kills everything that he touches. So he said that he think most people would feel the same way. What about you? Would you feel that way? Would you look in our backyard and say, I don't want this house. It has too much free food in the back. I don't want it. Oh, and check this out real quick. This is the difference between healthy soil and unhealthy soil. You see this sunflower right here? You see how it looks? Light green, super small. And you see this sunflower right here in this compost? Look at this monster sunflower head. Do you see that? You see how big that is? Hold on, let me see. Put my arm next to it. Man, this is gigantic. You see that? That's crazy, right? But yeah, I mean, so that's what we're dealing with right now. Having to get rid of this garden. But when he said that we have to get rid of the garden, the first thing that I said was, is it possible that if the buyer wants us to get rid of the garden, that once our house is under contract, I could just come back here and flatten everything out and plant some grass seed? He said yes. So that was great news because I definitely was like, it would be crazy to get rid of all of this free food before harvesting. So I'm glad that we came up with that plan because, man, it will be hard to just get rid of everything back here today. Like, I don't think I can do that. I think I have to wait. Check out these peanut plants. Check it out. Look like we got some flowers. But this is peanut plants in different stages. As you can see, they all came up at different times. I actually planted one right there that didn't come up. Check out all of these volunteer pepper plants. But yeah, look, see? That's how they look when they're small. That's how they look once they start getting big. But yeah, check out all of these volunteer pepper plants that popped up this year. Look. See? And these are cayenne pepper plants. I guess I might as well give a mini garden tour while I'm talking about getting rid of the garden. Another volunteer right there. More volunteers right there. Another one right there. Look, they're all over. Look. That's crazy, right? But yeah, man. Sad news in the garden today. And you know what else is crazy? I was thinking about, man, it took years to build up this healthy soil, right? It took years to make this soil nice and healthy. And it's only gonna take about 2 hours to flatten it out and plant grass seed. Man, I'm just still wondering, is the buyer gonna look back here and say, you know what? I don't want this. Get rid of it. Right now. Please, get rid of it. Check out this. Dragon fruit. Look at the slips. Still going crazy. Still go. And this is another example of healthy soil and unhealthy soil. You see how this looks? Like light green. I mean, this soil is okay, but I haven't really added anything to this cardboard box. And you can see over here how these sweet potato leaves look. Nice and green. You see that? Beautiful. And actually, if you want to know the name of these sweet potatoes, because I actually found out. So these are called Stoke sweet potatoes, and these are Hawaiian purple sweet potatoes. Yep. And I even actually found out the name of these. These are called coveting sweet potatoes. Oh yeah, check out all of these volunteer watermelon plants. See? Just popping up in between the sweet potatoes. You see that? Look at this. One right there. 2 more down there. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with at the Prolific Family Stead right now. We're dealing with having to get rid of all of this free food. What else did I have to show you guys? Oh, check out the pepper plants in the cardboard box. Check them out. Looking super happy and healthy. Look at that. So, can you grow food in a cardboard box? Yes. Here's proof. I wonder if we'll get to harvest any peppers before we move. Every time I look out the window now, all I can think about is, would you want this in your backyard? Yes or no? Please let us know in the comment section. Would this stop you from buying a house? I want to know. And I want you guys to think of a perspective from somebody who doesn't garden. You know, if you never grew anything in your life, would you look in this backyard and say, I think I'll go to the next house? Or, could you please tell them to flatten this out and plant some grass seed? What would you say? I really want to know you guys' honest opinion. Because I just find it hard to believe that this would stop somebody from buying a house. Oh, let's go check out these cantaloupe plants over here. Oh, and check this out. More volunteer watermelon plants. Oh, and you know what's crazy? Where I composted ton of watermelons, where the garlic was, no watermelons popped up. Isn't that crazy? Oh, check out the cantaloupes. Look at that. Beautiful. I just hope we get to harvest some of this food before we leave. But being realistic about it, we probably won't. Look at this cayenne pepper plant. And I believe 5-gallon pot. Oh, and I planted some peanut plants right here, but only one came up. So I know your next question is, what are you taking with you? So we are definitely taking all of our plants in containers with us. Well, except these. We are not taking these 30-gallon compost containers. Probably just gonna have to dump that soil out and chalk it up as a loss, unless I come up with a way to take this soil with us. I don't know what you think I should do. Should I take it with us or just start over? You know, because yeah, soil is heavy, and we're already taking everything in small containers with us. Well, all the containers are not small, like the blueberry plants, the lemon trees, all of the fruit trees, of course. Every fruit tree that you see in a 20-gallon storage container, we are taking those with us, of course. I mean, why would we leave those? Oh, and we're taking the sugar cane with us, and I believe that's it. Yeah. Everything else, we're leaving it here, or we're getting rid of it. I don't know. Are they gonna want us to get rid of it? I can't believe it. That they want us to turn all of this back into this. That's what we're in the process of doing right now. Getting everything ready in the house, painting all of the walls, making sure everything is clean. Got a couple different upgrades, new flooring, new sink, new light fixtures. So yeah, this house is definitely ready to be sold. I don't think it will be on the market longer than 30 days. Definitely not longer than 60 days. Over here, I have to finish laying pine straw after I finish this video. Look, check this out. This is another sign of healthy soil. If you see this, don't get scared. This is a great sign. See all of those tiny mushrooms? That's a sign of healthy soil. Check it out. Zoom in. Look at that. See? And I'm actually doing an experiment right now. As you can see, look, check it out. We have these sweet potatoes mulched with wood chips. And over here, we have these sweet potatoes mulched with grass clippings. So we probably won't get to find out which one does better. Oh, this one right here, we use some leftover wheat straw. So we're hoping that grass clippings have the best results because grass clippings are free, you know? I mean, wood chips are free too, but if you find them and still you don't know where the wood chips came from, so it still might not be a good idea. So we would definitely like to use grass clippings instead of wood chips because grass clippings cost $0. Check out these watermelons growing in these 30-gallon compost containers. These are two different varieties. I can't remember which varieties I planted. I believe I planted a yellow variety and maybe I think I planted a yellow crimson sweet and maybe a red crimson sweet. And I almost forgot to show you our favorite pepper plant, a habanero pepper plant. And look like it'll be harvest time soon, so we might be able to harvest some of these. We definitely need some more habanero spice because we're almost out of that. Like I told you guys, we use a lot of that for a lot of different recipes. Can you believe that that's still going on in 2023? That people are looking at a garden and saying, nah, I don't want that. I don't want anything to do with that. Free food, healthy food, organic food, get rid of it. Please, hurry up, get rid of it now. Plant some grass seed. Okay. All right. You rather look at grass seed than free food. I mean, I can't believe it. Like, this is 3 years worth of hard work into this soil, and now I'm gonna have to start over. That's not a problem because I don't have a problem with starting over. I mean, it is what it is, right? We knew we wasn't gonna stay here forever. We knew that. So yeah, I mean, after this video, I gotta cut the grass, lay the pine straw so we could take pictures and start the process of selling our home. So yeah, I mean, I just gotta ask one more time. One more time. I promise you, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Would you want to get rid of all of this? Would you want to get rid of it? Even if you never garden in your life. So you have to remember, I want you to think from that perspective. Because we know as a homesteader, as a gardener, you would look back here and say, what? Where's the contract? But for somebody who's never gardened, would you say, I don't want this? Or would you say, hey, this is a great opportunity for me to start my growing process? You know, because the soil is ready. You know, it's actually a cheat code because you could just, this is actually a garden where you could just come back here and throw seeds and stuff will start growing. This is actually one of those gardens, you know. But, man, let us know in the comment section.